Now, as Omicron continues to spread, one unintended consequence has been the cancellation of non-urgent elective surgery. In Victoria, IVF has been caught up in that pause, something that hasn't happened in other parts of the country during the outbreak. And there are petitions to let people desperate to start families keep going with their treatments. One plea from Melanie Swieconek went viral overnight.
This is something we are doing as our only opportunity to have a child. We have tried everything else. Trust me, we have tried everything else. This is something that is a necessity, and you are taking it away from us. Some of us may only have one or two more opportunities to have children, and by opportunities, I mean months. And to just say, to put a blanket ban on IVF for 3 months, you can't have any idea what this will do to some women.
Melanie and her partner Maurizio join us now. Melanie, it's so heartbreaking to watch. You've done 5 rounds since you started IVF last year. How did you first feel when you heard the news that they were pausing it?
Absolutely gobsmacked. I couldn't believe what I was reading, and funnily enough, it wasn't something that was announced through the media. I think they did a bit of a sneaky and just alerted the practices, the fertility specialists, and they were the ones to send out information on social media. So that is how I found out. It was about 8 p.m. on Friday night, and I could barely breathe. I started crying. Obviously didn't sleep. It was there really are no words. Just punch in the gut.
Can you talk us through the urgency for you guys?
Yeah, well, I'm 45, and the fertility specialists actually stopped treatment at 46. So I turned 46 in October. So to have 3 months just stolen from me, and that's how I feel it is I still don't have any words. I'm still in a bit of a daze, to be honest with you. I consider myself one of the lucky ones, because at least I still get those few months afterwards. Some people don't. So yeah, there is a sense of urgency. I need every month, every cycle I can get.
And Maurizio, for you, what's it been like going through all of this, and how hard has it been for you watching Melanie go through this announcement and the fallout from it?
The ups and downs are just terrible. Really, emotionally, it takes a toll. There's nothing I can do for Melanie. Unfortunately, my role is very limited, and I want to support her as much as I can. But with decisions like this, there's nothing we can do.
He gives me all my injections, so that's one thing. That's one way he can support me. I can't do that myself, so yeah, I'd be lost without him. Yeah.
Mel, I've seen your original heartbreaking post, and also a lot of the commentary around it from people who feel the same way. A lot of the anger is about the fact that IVF is considered elective. Can you talk to us a bit more about that?
Yeah, that is, I guess, what is really shocking, and most people don't realise that, because it's not elective. Like, this is a last resort. This is our last opportunity. We truly have tried everything else, and most people have even gone through other procedures before they get to IVF. So this really is our last resort, and it shouldn't really be seen as just something that, oh yeah, today we might just elect to do IVF. It sounds like fun. It's the complete opposite.
Just before we do let you go, in what is hopefully a glimmer of hope, your post has been viewed nearly 500,000 times, and we have heard the state government say today they are...
over now, 700,000 times, thank you.
Well, thanks for making me look like an uninformed dick on national TV. But the bit of what is that the state government have said that they are working to resume IVF services as quickly as possible. Is this the hope that I want it to be?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm too scared to read anything today. I've been working today, so I didn't know that was the case. If that is the case, I am beside myself. Yeah. I will just keep pushing more then. I will keep doing whatever I need to do then to make that happen. I didn't know that was the case. So that's
great
wild.
News.
Yeah.
Well, Melanie and Maurizio, we hope you get the news you want to hear real soon. Thank you so much for talking to us tonight.
Fabulous. Thank you so
much,
much, guys. It's really appreciated.
See ya.
Oh.
It's just heartbreaking.
Isn't it?
And I think what it really reminds us, what it has to remind us, and for viewers and listeners around Australia is, the role we all have in protecting the health system. Because, we talk about doing our part, wearing a mask, getting vaccinated, and that it's about us or around those around us, our family. But clearly the price is much bigger. And the sooner that we can protect the health system, take that pressure off and get those elective, in this circumstance, really critical functions. They're called elective, but they're critical functions. People's lives are on hold. The sooner that we can protect our health system, take that pressure off, the sooner that these will be able to continue again.